What's up, everybody? Coming at you late with some more Diablo. I actually just dropped a shit ton of stuff right here. I had a lot on me. I'm not really worried too much about selling it, breaking it down, whatever. I mean, I got enough parts to do what I need. I could always have more, but I'm good with letting this stuff go in the middle of this because I'm trying to start fresh right now as I'm heading in to do some damage. So, let's get it on. Doing pretty good. I'm doing really good damage right now for being as high level as I am. Don't really need to be like super high to be able to do what I'm doing. But I've got a pretty good build going on. So much either, because like the peeps I'm running with, they're pretty high level, so I'm doing pretty good.
I could get accustomed to that.
We make a fine team.
Jump into our skills. Ooh. Let's see what this is. The turret now fires piercing bolts. I'm not for sure how much better that is. Homing rockets, I believe, is the best. Yeah, for being, I'm gonna stick with that. For being what it is.
barrier should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
See? Them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling.
We can't talk here. Let's get to safety first.
I'm surprised Kane never then it's fate.
According to the Horizon.
not well crafted.
The guards were asking.
No.
Yes.
We must retreat.
This is difficult.
Everything worth doing is murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Listen to me.
Emperor Hakam.
Forgive me for my... We must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
We must face another trial, my friend.
I feel like you're my elder sister.
No, but I won't give you any advice about men.
About... Oh, I was not... That is... Well... I do not know what to say.
It is so beautiful.
Perhaps Zoltan Pool's head lies through this portal.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the Order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued, 200 years.
Belial has been watching you since you arrived. There are traces of his magic everywhere.
You will not enter the aqueduct! Lord Belial demands your blood!
This cannot be opened yet.
Your thirst on the heretic's blood, my children. Drink deep and be blessed.
Azul will drink no more.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
Fezul Alcazar promised that he would lead his followers from sinful Chaldeum to a lily-strewn paradise at the heart of the desert, and that the journey would transform them beyond all recognition. Judging by the condition of the gnawed corpses found weeks later, Fezul kept at least one of his promises. Centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Even here, the serpents hide in the shadows.
About map the whole area.
I am returning to town.
Quick restart real quick because I got some broken symbol there. I think that's got to do with I think it's got to do with the connection. See if it goes away. Nope, still there. Alright, actually, I'm kind of curious as to what that is, because I don't... What is the broken yellow symbol next to your power in Diablo 3?
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
She was sincere about that, right? Bathroom real quick and I'll be right back.
Perhaps Zoltan Pool's head lies through this portal.
We are in agreement. Pool, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
can't do that.
I would have done the same.
Set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo.
That will be of use.
During his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad.
I need to go back.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve.
I don't like dealing with Cole any better than you do.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical. I will give you the blood.
You were treacherous.
You don't.
Everything.
Ah.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
What are you babbling about?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Searching for lost artifacts. Facts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
My hatred is too low.
It's been a while since I've actually picked up any good gear.
This darkness makes me tired.
1,500 years of slumber wasn't enough for you.
I was only jesting.
No, I will not do that.
Pretty fucked up. I got this little girl, the Enchantress, and I got her sitting over here turning people into fucking chicken. That shit's hilarious.
If you need better gear, why not make your own legendary gear if you have the items? Why not check next time you're in town?
I can.
Someone help us! Save us! Don't let us die! To get out of here! Thank you for saving me. Someone help us! Need to get out of here! Thank you for saving me.
Shit. I've been roaming around hoping I was gonna get close to
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kuhl's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers.
I don't like the look of this place. Something was here before us. Likely demons.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
I wish I could dispel the waterfall for you. Alas, this is no illusion.
Man, sitting on this damn couch, I've already nodded off like 2 fucking times.
That was just a taste!
I'm so tired, like, from all the driving I did today, because I drove 187 miles twice. So I drove for a total of a little over 300. Yeah. Well, actually, no, almost all. I mean, I almost drove like a little over 400. I mean, fuck. I just now sat here and thought about that. It was 187 out, 187 back. Damn. It sucked because I had to drive both times because I went to my mom's funeral, which is my grandmother. I could have just said that, but I'm so tired that I can't even think straight. I'm sitting here and I'm like micro napping. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but I'm straight up fucking micro napping. Micro napping. I'm sitting here and all of a sudden my eyes will shut, my head will go forward, and I'll catch myself, and I come back and I keep playing. It's
but they got to have
fucking
books
insane.
on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me
brain is
understand his
tired.
theories.
I'm pushing though, man. I'm not giving up.
Sweet revenge!
I don't think his fans helping me either. I can't help it though. It's hot in here. Alright, how close are we to the objective? Okay, we're still going through the damn sewers. I mean, I got enough damage that I'm holding on. I mean, I can hold my own here. It's crazy because, like yesterday, I was playing with Jared, and now today I'm all like, by myself. With this character that I don't think anybody but Nintendo
Do you
has
see
seen
that
yet.
enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
I've even gotten to where I don't even care about gold because I'm collecting so much of it. I mean, right now I'm looking at almost 224,000.
Do you want more?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to level up again. This damn character's gonna be right where my other one is.
About what Alaric said? That you are nothing?
The long years may have been hard on his wits, if you take my meaning.
I think he might have been right. There is something special about you.
How satisfying.
Shit, dude. Still nothing on that one power. Damn it. You know, I got powers and I'm not even using them. That's the fucked up part. This ain't. Shit, I ain't gonna change a thing, man. I'm doing alright.
Do you think that your demon hunter will be a higher level than your wizard by the end of this stream? Also, I know about your level 40 something wizard because it's your boy from the last stream.
Yeah, no, it's not the I don't think it's the 40. I think that one was 38. But yeah, no, this one is, by the end of me streaming this tonight, I mean, I'm probably gonna end up hitting 40 with this one tonight. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's crazy because, like, this one is at this level right now, and yesterday, oh shit, and yesterday, I wasn't anywhere, like, I was not level 38 before, I mean, when I got here. I didn't hit 38 until I was, like, all the way into like, we just started into Act 4. And that's right when I hit 38, and I'm just now getting into this is Act 2. So, I mean, I'm getting ready to hit Act 3, and I'm already at 38. So, I think that whole thing that, you know, I think the whole thing about, clearing all the shit out in each one of these boards, I think it's actually helping me level that up, so by the time I get to where I'm going to be needed, at that particular level, I think my character's already going to be ready for it. I mean, look at it now. I mean, all I'm doing is holding down R2, and I just waxed all those people right there. I mean, I'm wondering what it's going to be like to fight this boss. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm wandering around these fucking halls and I keep micro-napping. I'm refusing to lay down because I'm not really tired. Damn it. I would like to pick up something here, like, soon. Ow, shit. My headset's coming off.
Even though I haven't been here for years, I'll always think of Chaldeum as home.
Alright, where the hell am I at? God dang. Man.
Because you grew up here?
This is that one I hated last night.
This is where I first met Uncle Deckard. I really miss him.
Because we were flip-flopping around in these damn sewers.
It would be that, but it also helps when your gear is giving extra XP. If you take a look, most of your gear does that.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Well, that and plus the here, hang on. That and plus, if you look at some of my gear, like where's it at? Like for instance, I finally got a 130.9 bow, but I mean, look what's in it. I got a square ruby in there, and that shit gave me 30 extra damage on top of that, and it's kicked me up to 2,344 damage. I mean, in my dexterity, I mean, look at that shit. 1,265. It was not that high yesterday. I mean, I'm talking about like on my wizard character, it was not that high. Shit. But here's a good question for you. When do we start earning this shit? Like, is this from challenges and stuff, or like when does this happen? This whole Paragon thing, it's got me confused as shit. I mean, cause this is like added shit. You can add attack speed, cooldown reductions, critical hit chances, critical hit damage. I mean, is this like once you beat the game, then you start adding this, or do you have to start doing challenges, or is it on harder levels? Like, cause I would imagine that this would be when you start playing harder levels and start earning it there, because wouldn't this have to do with leveling your character up beyond what it already is? Because it says that you can change the level, so I'm figuring that this is the only...
When you get level 70 plus you get Paragon levels.
That's what I was thinking, so that's what I'm trying to work towards. I got 3 characters working that way now. I've got this one, my wizard, and that necromancer. That necromancer, Helena, she's level 30. I mean, she's just right behind this. So, I mean, and I really want to watch
it
the...
It also affects all character.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Oh, look, here's that fucking beacon.
I see the lever.
That's one lever down.
I'm just wondering what it's gonna be like to fight this big fucker by myself. Cause I know where I'm headed. This stupid little kid's gonna fucking turn into a giant fucking bitch.
I think we were meant to come this way. Perhaps someone waits for us down here?
You think it's possible for me to beat that fucking thing by myself? I'm hoping so. And I don't know what's up, dude, but I got this damn... She's turning shit into like chickens and shit, man. This shit's funny. Dead serious, this shit is funny. Have you seen that chicken yet? Fucking chickens are hilarious. Look at them, little fucking chickens. Fucking goddamn KFC. Out there. I know this is YouTube and shit.
The philosopher Caddis said,
this is just to protect
if you
me
want
for
to know
a second,
the truth of a city,
nah, man, I went to the funeral.
Really, the point of Paragon levels is to help play on higher levels, like if say you had Paragon level 200.
And built on
you could start on the difficulty after hard. That is the main point of Paragon levels.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. That's where I'm wanting to go. I'm wanting to go past the normal shit and get into that other stuff, but I figure I need to either get 1, 2, or 3 characters. And see, my favorite characters is Demon Hunter, One, because she's a sexy bitch. Then two, the wizard. I like the wizard because the wizard's got some serious control issues. And then the necromancer. I love the necromancer because I love bringing back the dead. I love doing that whole like, you know what I'm saying? I love doing that. And I mean, I'm just more of a, I don't know, I'm a magic type person. Like I like that kind of shit. I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the Barbarian because it's a tough character, but I don't like the Barbarian and I don't like the Crusader. And I haven't started, I need to get into it and see what it's all about, but I haven't gotten into the Witch Doctor yet. But the Witch Doctor is another one that I could probably get into because it's magical based. It's got a little bit of voodoo type shit in it. And I'd like to get into that, you know, and check that out. But you can tell, like, with the Demon Hunter and stuff like that, the Demon Hunter, I like it because it's versatile. Like, it's a quick, agile movement. You're holding down R2. It's like, it's almost like playing a game. Like, I don't know if you've ever played this game called Survival 2, where you have to, like, go beat the zombies and shit, and then you gotta craft all the little weapons, but it's just like this. And you know, you see how you're walking around and you've got this like little light that's like, it's kind of like a flashlight, but it's on your character, and when you get close to something it disappears. Like, see how you can see yourself lit up right there, and then like when you get close to something it like disappears, so you can see your character. It does the same thing in that game, but it's about zombies and shit. You can walk around with bats beating the piss out of them and shit. And I mean, that's the kind of games that I like, which I'll probably stream that Survivor 2 thing, but it's actually pretty cool, but it's a lot like this. But no, like, I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to get them characters, I want to get those particular characters up to 70, because I think that's when the game's really going to start to pick up and get fun, is because once I'm able to add shit to what I've already got, I mean, once you get up so high, you could go back down and play like, you know, normal with some peeps or something and just kind of help them get their characters up and stuff, but you'd be more like a damn god back there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go back and you just be slamming shit. And I mean, that's just kind of what it is. I mean, I'm wanting to get heavier, like, in my ways, so that I can actually press on and do better in the longer run. Like, even when I'm at the game, like, you know, right on the game, I just like to be that way. Like, I just now found out with that little yellow emblem in the bottom left-hand corner next to the power bar there. I didn't know that your gear can break. I didn't know that it could be injured. I mean, I knew that you could repair it.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I think once or twice. Fuck, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. My brain. But I don't know, at this present point in time, I mean, these are the characters that I like. Demon Hunter is the only one that doesn't match I mean, like, it's the only one. It's the only one that...
Once you get Paragon levels, it helps when you do the rifts in adventure mode, which is the best way to get the best gear, which is green scale. I think you can make something now, actually. Who knows?
Alright, well, let me pass through this, and I wanna... I'm just wanting to get, like, I don't know, I'm wanting to hit 70. I'm just trying to get my shit. That's what I want.
Why do you think the Coven does what it does?
I got so many fucking rubies and shit now, it's
People will do
ridiculous,
anything for power. I don't know why. Power can be a terrible burden.
Alright, where in the hell? Jesus. How do I zoom in on this shit? Where's the zoom in? Oh, okay. Is that? I can't. Okay, so I'm at the end of this shit. Damn it! Now I gotta go all the way back. Feck. But yeah, so, anyways, once or twice I seen that little gold emblem down there in the corner. I just not figured that shit out. I didn't realize that it was, I didn't realize that's what the fuck was telling you that your gear is broken. I had to ask Google. I figured it was something like that, but then somebody told me it was the connection, and I was like, why in the fuck would they put a thing in the game that tells you a bunch of...
Putting rubies into helmets gives you extra XP. Also, could you please turn up your microphone?
Oh, it's not my microphone, it's the headset itself. It sits on my head, but then it slides forward because I'm leaning up on against the couch, so it kicks the microphone down. Here, I'll put it. Is that better? Because it's also bent to where it's further away from my face. That should be right there. Oh, you little fucker. Get your ass back here.
That was just a taste!
Perfect.
Right. Ooh, look at that! Hoo-hoo! Oh, come on. Damn, it's only usually like one or two things. But that's cool though. They hooked me up with some stuff. Here, put those on. I can stand to lose a little bit of armor there. There's that belt bodkin, or deft bodkins. Alright, there's that. And the follower now gets a 142 weapon. Puts her at 316.
Magnificent.
Damn it! I'd love to get another upscaled weapon.
It is quite amazing here. But we know what you got.
Oh, yeah, and I guess I was getting ready to say something about going to that funeral. I went to my grandmother's funeral today, and, I mean, this is some shady shit, man. The guy that was supposedly, like, you know, I mean, I guess my grandma's fiance, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, this dude was being a dick today. And he started, I mean, I don't know, he literally started a damn battle that I thought my mom was about to finish, because she about snapped off on some chick that was there. And then he was, you know, yelling at people, and he came straight up to my mom and just got like all up in her business, dude, while she was eating a piece of cake. Sitting down at the table. It was grandma's, you know, cake, you know, celebrating her life. And all of a sudden, you know, he just comes stumbling over, and he like tripped over a chair and stuff trying to get to her. And he's like, why did y'all steal the a sewing box? And I'm like, dude, you're a fucking man and you're crying over a sewing box, dude. And he, you know, the only thing he could do is say that it's because there was 1 or 2 spools of thread inside this sewing box that he would have liked to have kept. And I was like, dude, I mean, I understand some guys know how to sew, but I mean, this dude was literally bitching like about this. I mean, he came in like mad about it, and I don't know, then he starts screaming and hollering and telling everybody. He tried to tell me that I couldn't come in the house, and this is like where my grandma lived, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, how are you gonna tell me that I can't come in your house now just because I told you that you weren't married to my grandmother and that blood is thicker than air? And you know what I'm saying? And so like I'm like, dude, I'm like, you're pissing everybody off at the funeral. Everybody at the funeral like tried to like ignore and like walk away from this dude, and he just, I don't know. It was crazy.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
But I mean, I don't know. Like if I went to a funeral and I could tell that people were like upset with me, I would like, one, either just leave and then just try to, you know, find out what the problem was later. Or something. I don't think I'd hang around and like start fights with people. I mean, you got a dead woman in the next room that everybody's trying to mourn, you know, or grieve over. I mean, shit. I don't know, dude. It was a hell of a day. I know that much. I mean, I got all my paperwork, I got pictures of her, I got a couple of trinkets here on the table next to me that I took from her. I took out of her little glasswares thing. It's like a little egg it's like a little egg thing with like a clock in it, and then a couple of ladybugs that you can take the top off of them, but you can put little tea lights down inside of them. And then I've got the obituary and all that stuff. And, I mean, just, I don't know. Today was just a hell of a day, man, and this is the only reason why I'm on this game, because I'm just trying to forget this shit. But, fuck, I'm lost. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm in here fucking lost on... Enter the waterlogged passage from the ancient waterway. Is this it? There we go.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there?
Oh shit, it's not that, it's that crazy fucker.
Hello? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking help me find it, and I will... Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Covetous?
Is that really a name?
I found out
Why,
more
yes.
about Paragon if
It's
you
been
want
mine
to
as
know.
long as I can remember.
Just ask if
and
you
probably
want,
longer.
but I won't force you anything on you.
No, it's good. No, if you want to throw some Paragon information out there, that's good. I mean, fuck it, I don't care. I mean, if it's about the game, I don't care. I mean, I had a rough day. I had a rough day
I
yesterday.
hope you're a better traveling companion than my last one.
Shut the fuck up. But no, like, seriously, like, I had a rough day yesterday. But anything about the game, like, no, yeah, I mean, like, I'll take any information I can get about the game.
Do you have anything to eat? I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were careless to come here in the first place. How have you lived so long?
I am too beautiful to kill.
And you thought I was odd.
Just standing
There
still.
is no cap on Paragon levels. Players can now earn as many Paragon levels as they can, provided they contribute time. All that needs to be done is to simply fight monsters and complete quests with the hero already at level 70.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture.
damn.
You could walk all the way
Okay,
around the
I gotta
world
get this
and never
son
find
of a
its
bitch
like.
away from me. Like, where the fuck do I need to
Except
take
for
this
this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
This fucking dude is on my fucking nerves. Where am I taking him? Find the crucible and the hidden aqueducts. Oh my god.
Now I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also, or perhaps he got lost.
Damn it.
No, we're not lost, are we?
Yeah, we're fucking lost. You keep talking. Shut the fuck up, man. What? Ugh.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
That was
Oh my god.
inspiring.
Not enough hatred.
A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face.
I'm just hoping I can beat this man.
Area. Are there? I never thought to ask.
Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed.
I need more hatred to do that.
Damn it.
The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewels.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body.
Great, see ya.
You and I are the same.
But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet, yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I doubt that would end well. Those who seek power are often destroyed by it.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Guess I'm still going.
Archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. I still have the key.
All of this just for the blood of a dead man. May I ask what even is this quest?
I have no idea. It's that fucking whatever his damn name is. That dude that keeps visiting me. That ghost. This is just part of it that just led right up to it, which kind of is pointless. Damn it! Why can't they give me a damn bow? Just give me a bow.
We have survived.
Fuck, I just did that micro-napping thing again. Alright, so it's pointing down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Guess I'll just have fun killing shit.
My hatred is too low.
Shit.
These Lakuni are not evil, only frightened.
Beneath
That
the
dude,
air,
right there,
I
that
can
Zoltan
feel my
cool
blood
dude.
nearby. They hid some of it beyond this.
Oh god.
These halls belonged to Zoltan Kul before he became his prison.
Fuck, stop micronapping. Fuck.
A band full of enemies as well as lots of room. Seems like a good place for loot.
Say what? Sorry, I didn't catch that part. It was being fucking like super loud. What'd you say?
Hopefully.
Oh my god.
I've become more formidable.
Yep, there's 39.
Not enough hatred.
That was fucking intense. Shit, thank God for them turrets. Where else do I need to go? Let's see. Down, left. I feel like I'm getting ready to walk into some shit again.
We found Kuhl's archives. They were strangely empty at first. But Kuhl
I
laid
can't do
traps
that.
everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kuhl has prepared.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim.
Joriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together.
Alright, I got that one, so like am I supposed
to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Hatred is too low.
Dude, like when I start to micro nap, like my brain shuts completely off. I come back and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be hitting 40. I need to check in on my skills real quick. Damn, still nothing for the raining arrows. Like I was hoping to get something out of that. What's up with this? Nope. See, I don't like that fucking last one. So, like I said, I'm just sticking with what makes me happy. And so far, this is working, so why change it? You know what I mean? Fuck me. Come on, man.
A fine strike.
Okay, so obviously this shit ain't here. Get the blood of Zolt and Cool from the cave of the betrayer. I guess I gotta go back out again. That's the Desolate Sands. Oh shit. Fuck, I went up the... Man, damn it, I went up the center. I just wanted to take that monolith back to the beginning of the thing. Still fucking micronapping. Okay, that was the Vault of the Assassin.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity. Oh my god. Oh, where's that dickhead at? Oh, you little shit.
My bag is too heavy.
Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I could socket those. Oh, I can give up a little bit on that. I ain't worried about that shit. Alright, so we look good from there.
My pack is full.
Shit, I forgot. Brr. That should lighten the load a little bit. Fuck, I dumped that shit. I don't know how I was able to pick that up. And I didn't know how to pick that up either. Okay, is there one more there? No. Pretty sure the rest of that was just general change. Okay.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Pall of silence lays heavily here.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
A most thrilling battle. These abominations must die.
again. Fuck.
Cool reminds me of the mages from my era.
They were that insufferable?
Worse, they were the first to summon demons into the world.
Not enough hatred.
Stop. Damn it. Kidding me. I went the wrong way. It's like closed my damn eyes when I was running along. Oh, you little bitch.
More?
See, I fucking did it again. I just held the trigger down. Shit. When I hit 40, I'm probably gonna have to call it quits. This is getting more frequent.
I need more hatred to do that.
Be gone!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I hit 40. Fuck. I just did it again. Alright, I'm right here next to the thing, thank God. If I can just make it to 40. I will be okay. And I'm like a freaking
Shadows deepen. We must be
hair
getting
away
close.
from doing it.
You won't survive that!
Okay, let's go this way.
Great challenge lies before us.
My hatred is too low.
Shit. I'm trying to make do on my promise. I said 40 by the end of the stream. So dang it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sweet revenge!
Good thing I threw those things out. My ass wasn't even paying attention. Come on, I'm like right there. Guess I'm going downhill.
You won't survive that!
Okay, come on, man. Hang in there, shit. Give me one big ass epic battle and I'll be there. Like smidges. There we go. Oh, you gotta be shitting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
I'm stronger.
There it is.
I'm overburdened.
What? That's bullshit.
Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Can a mad wizard ever reform his ways? I do not think so.
Oh man, I actually hit 40.
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Search for the archives.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Alright, man, I made it to 40. This motherfucker's doing this. I'll come back to this. But right now, I'm calling it quits for the evening. I'm gonna take my ass to bed and try to get some sleep in. And then I'm gonna get up and take another crack at it tomorrow. I'm happy that I made it to 40. I'm kind of tripping at the sense of making it to 40. Because, I mean, she has definitely come a long ass way. But, yeah. So, I'm going to kill it for the evening. I shall holler at everybody tomorrow. And, yeah. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the stuff. And I'll get into the Paragon stuff. But right now, I am fucking wasted. I've already, I'm nodding off like crazy. So, alright. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all later.